Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Celtics, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the New York Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the New York starting five. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5. Roaming the paint. And for Boston, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Taking a look at New York. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0 with 3 home games still to come, I'd say I'd like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch, if you will. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Towns. And stolen by Horford. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Bridges outside. Brunson against Holiday. Holiday with the block. Here's Brunson. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Outside Tatum from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the middle. Towns trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on White.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
New York shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Brown outside. Brunson against Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Bridges outside. Brunson scanning the floor. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Tatum with it. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
It's too hard. Back to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brunson's got 7.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The kick out to Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Brunson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
What a take by Holiday. Even though he's a little older now, he still possesses impressive speed.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brunson missing. Fires the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, when it's all said and done, their offense just wasn't enough. They needed more on that.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Kolek in at the point. And Boston has possession. The Knicks making the shot. Here's the screen. A leaner. The Knicks pull it in.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
And it's good. 2 points. Bridges has got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Oh, such a good shooter in general. The pull-up jumper is something Bridges has been working on.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Kolek. Scoreless thus far. Inside, here's Bridges. Plays it up and banks it in. Bridges got the lead back up to 6 now for the Knicks.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the play.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Knicks making a change here. These players can flat out shoot the round. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. OG Anunoby, number 1. Eric White, 3rd.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Good! Tatum with the contested 3.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
The Knicks leading by 3. Towns, the screen. Tatum against Robinson. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Horford. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hauser. No good on the 3. New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Down low. Here's Robinson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Here's McBride. 5 points in the game. Bounce pass from Bridget. Towns looking around. Bridges kicks to Towns. From downtown. Rebound by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Tatum.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
To the inside. Here's Towns. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead, up 3. The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
Celtics trail by 3. Tatum and Horford man the post position. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Tatum no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Fires away from way outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to White. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Fades. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum put it on a shot.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now Brown. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Brown. Horford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Excellent positioning by Horford, winning the rebound and getting his team an extra opportunity.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston. Let them hear it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Hart. Brunson, left side. That 3 off the mark.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. Off target from outside. Inside, here's Hart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. And a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. And Hart drops them both. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Throws it down, JT!
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely, and that one is good. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Tatum dishes to Horford, and Holiday has it in the corner. Outside Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Bridges finds Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Brown against Hart. Over Brown. Hart, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Hart. Tatum no good. New York trailing. Clemson outside. It's up a three. Oh, Brunson from way outside.
3 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And here's Brown. Still yet to score. Pass to Horford for three. Off target from downtown. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Miles McBride. Downs is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Kolek in at the 1. Here's Kolek from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Tatum against Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And so Tatum nails them both. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Anunoby outside. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Al Horford with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. At the elbow, it's Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Bridges outside. Hart, wide open. He fired. No good with the triple. And here's Boston. Pass to Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So Tatum nails them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. From deep, Brunson. Brunson jumps it in from the arc. Wow!
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. White, wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Holiday against Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now Brown. Horford with the screen on and Horford. Outside, Horford. It's good from long range. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by him.
Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Towns. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Horford. And White gets to Holiday. Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
New York's gone 6 of 14 with the free ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep. Just dropping triple after triple.
And he drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good for Brunson.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Brown's shot is good.
Look, Brown has proven himself to be a clutch performer, and he does it again.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Checking here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And we continue to see Bridges stepping up as a leader. That's a big-time finish.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 25 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And here's Brunson outside. Nails the tray.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
They had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for 2, Drew Holiday.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Hart the pass to Brunson. A three-pointer, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Al, congrats. Tough game tonight. When do you think you guys really locked in and started taking control of the game?
It all started the second half. We didn't do a good job the first half. We let them hang around. But, at least we reacted better the second half. This is one of those games that we just have to, will our way to win this.
A lot of games like that, you have to kind of just grind out, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jason Tatum.